All right, guys, the final injury report for Week 18, Packers versus Bears, just came out. It's a pretty lengthy injury report for the Green Bay Packers, including 5 players out from this game and 2 questionable. And then for the Chicago Bears, 3 total players out. So without further ado, let's dive right down into it and bring up the screen. And we'll start with the Green Bay Packers injury report, and we'll start with the players that are out from this game. To no surprise, Jair Alexander is out from this game. He had surgery on that PCL injury and is likely out for the season. I think later today or tomorrow we could see him placed on IR. So unfortunately, the 2024/2025 season seems done for Jair. But Eric Stokes and Carrington Valentine have been playing a lot better football over the course of the last month. Zane Anderson is out with a concussion, didn't practice all week. This concussion he suffered against the Vikings was a bigger loss than we all thought he would have been. Losing him during that Vikings game, he is out of this game. We also see Andre Dillard with a concussion out from this game, a depth offensive lineman there. Quay Walker is still out with his ankle injury. A lot of these players didn't practice this week and at the same time are just getting ready for the playoffs. This game doesn't matter too much if the Commanders beat the Cowboys. Now, if the Cowboys beat the Commanders, that's a whole different story. The Packers could actually get to the 6th seed with a win here against the Bears. But we're all looking for Quay Walker and all these other players minus Jair Alexander to potentially return week 1 of the playoffs. We also see Evan Williams out still with that quadricep injury. He also didn't practice all week. Now, Christian Watson did upgrade to limited participation in practice today, and he is questionable, and Matt LaFleur pretty much said he will be a game time decision. I would believe that they'll hold Christian Watson out of this game, not risk further injury on that knee, and get him ready for the first week of playoffs. The other questionable on this list is Brenton Cox Jr., who suffered a foot injury in the middle of that Vikings game. He is questionable, but didn't practice all week, so don't expect him to play. Expect to see more of Aaron Mosby, Lucas Van Ness, and Enigbare in a rotation. As for the Chicago Bears, their injury list is a lot smaller than the Green Bay Packers and only include 3 players out of this game. Elijah Hicks, a rotational defensive back with an ankle and foot injury, didn't practice all week. He is out of this game. Travis Homer, a backup running back with a hamstring injury, is out of this game. And offensive lineman Tevin Jenkins with a calf injury out of this game. So a running trend all season for the Chicago Bears has been a banged up, shaky offensive line, and that will continue here in Week 18. So that's the final injury report, Week 18. Packers versus Bears. Hopefully it's going to be 12 straight wins for the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears. Always great to end the season with a win, nonetheless, against the Chicago Bears. Hopefully build some of that momentum, and maybe, just maybe, the Cowboys beat the Commanders, the Packers secure up the 6th seed. But if not, they'll be the 7th seed, and they'll head into Philly the following week. Appreciate you guys coming by to the channel. Please leave a like down below if you did enjoy it. I'll catch you on the next one, and as always, go Pack Go.